Back to my video. This is part 2. I found a camera at home so I can actually video now, and I got my girlfriend here videoing me. Someone's calling me. Video. I can finally put it on the hoist. Come around here. I'm going to try take this bumper off again and the tow bar, but I'm going to do that and then probably move to the front and start taking the headlights and stuff out. So, first time I've had this car on the hoist. Quick little wiggle test so you don't die. I decided I should probably take the wiring off first so it doesn't fall down and smash me in the shins. Good idea. Won't be reusing this, so let me just cut the screws up wherever I want. Actually, it's going to... I thought that was going to fall off. Removed. It already looks way better without it. But get this bumper off now. Oh, okay. It's gonna come off. Put the car up. One more secret bolt. That's 2 actually. Get it out in here. Oh, there's a wire. Let's see. That comes out. And that goes back in. Bumper off. It's made of fiberglass. Pulling this off now. It's only a couple of bolts and then a couple of screws to get the top piece off. This piece off next, which is like a metal diffuser. But I will be barrel swapping this car eventually, but I'm going to build an exhaust for it before I do that. Which I'm going to go twin, so I'll put one there, like that, dump it down. Probably a bit further in though. So while this is off, see it's got that cutout, I'm going to try make the exact same cutout on this side so I can have one there too as well. I think that's what I want to do with the exhaust, just that and that. This is what I'm talking about. I'll have to try remake that on the same side, that side, but I think instead of trying to do the folds, because it's going to be pretty hard, I'll probably just cut this one out bigger and just make that one the exact same just for the twin exhausts. Unless you can buy one that's made for twin exhaust, but I doubt it, but I'll probably have a look for that. Boot off now. I'm going to try to do this without smashing the window somehow, so yeah. Alright, so I've got the boot off now. I don't know, I think I might just debadge it, and if there's any holes, weld up the holes and just have no logos on the back. I think it'd look better, but that's pretty much the back fully stripped for now. I could probably pull this rubber off and this latch. That's satisfying. Tiny bit of rust there, but I'll just wire brush all that stuff back. The boot's probably the rustiest part of this car, to be honest. Like, there's pretty much no rust anywhere else, so but it's not even that bad. It's mainly just surface rust and stuff like that, which it hasn't really rusted through at all anywhere. It's just water's been sitting in there, so I'll probably drill some holes in there and put plugs in there, so if water does get in, at least it can get out. This boot rubber off, look at the amount of dirt. It all gets stuck in all here. It's crazy. Guess that's how these things rust out. Onto the front of the car now. Gonna try pull the front bumper off, bonnet, headlights, front quarter panels. Start by removing that. Oh, look at the progress. I'm gonna pull the battery out first and put it on charge because I'm sick of trying to start this thing and it not starting. Seems like there's one. Oh, there's one more. Oh, there's just a plug there. Headlight out. Tough.
It's winking.
Yes, it's winking. Lights are out. I'm going to take the front bumper off, which looks like it's just 4 bolts and then some clips on the side. We'll start by taking this. Nuts on the back of these. Bolts out. Now I think just to get this off, you just got to pull it really hard somehow and unclip it. I don't know how you're supposed to push it just like that. And there's one side off. Take the front quarters off. It's just those bolts up there, and there's a sneaky little one in there. I don't know if you can see it in there, and there's another one down there, and that should be all the bolts for it. This one might be a bit harder because I've got to get this antenna out too somehow. So I just went to try to get this off and it's literally just finger tight, so that makes that easy. Just unscrew that. Well, guess taking the antenna off isn't hard, is it? It's gone now too. You know, I don't even know if I want to put that back in. Should I put it back in, or should I weld that up and just have no antenna? But I might want an antenna one day, that's the thing. Don't know. That took a little longer than it should have, because there are 2 extra bolts at the bottom there and they look rusted as, and the thread things in here had broken. See, they're meant to like hold on there, but they just were loose, so that took a while, but we got it off. Guard's pretty bad too. Might be able to fix it, or I might try get another one. I've got a spare guard for this side because this one's completely gone, but I didn't get one for this side. See if I can find one. If not, that's probably fixable anyway. It's not too bad. The amount of mud falling out of this thing is crazy, but look at all that. That's the second one off. This this one is completely gone, like there's no fixing that. So that'll probably go in the bin. The amount of dirt, like how did the dirt even get up here? And there's this weird, like, it's like glue but it's still sticky. It hasn't dried, super weird. Just taking the grill off, and then after that, take the bonnet off. And that'll probably be us for the night, and get back at it tomorrow. Now, just a couple of bolts, and then I'll put it on a stand there, ready to start sanding. Bonnet's off, that'll probably do for the night. Probably back at it tomorrow. What's going on? Gonna do some rust fixing this time. After I took that guard off yesterday, found some more rust. But first I reckon I'm gonna take my real expensive cheap wheels off, so I don't wreck them, because I don't want to get welding. Got the tape on the socket because wouldn't want to wreck them, because I paid so much for these. Custom offset with wheel spacers. It's such a shame if I wreck them. Oh, by the way, I got Colin filming today, not my girlfriend. Do you want to show your face?
Yeah, hold on. What's going on?
Off. Gonna probably start by wire brushing all that stuff. See how far the rust goes. I might end up cutting way back here, but I don't know, because there's them holes at the bottom where the bolts go in. So if I cut all that off, I need to get those holes lined back up. And I'll just start by wire brushing it anyway. Safety squint. I might get the grinder out.
You know, I gotta get glasses on. Just grind the whole half of the car off.
It's actually not too bad. I think I'll just fill that up with bog. Wire weld it all back, and I'm going to try drill out some of the spot welds on here, because this piece here can stay, but I want to put that new bit in and all that new. Try drill out some of the spot welds with this drill. So I drilled out where I think the spot welds are. Don't fully drill them because you don't want to go all the way through, you just want to get the weld, but get a screwdriver that you hate and flog like that and just peel it up. Just like that until you get it all the way off, and then you'll be able to sort of just take it apart. Like, cars are only just spot welded together. You can literally just drill them out and take bits and pieces off them. Yeah, under the spot welds, you obviously got to grind out, cut out the rust bits. I'm just going to go up here and across. That's literally... like that. After probably 2 hours of wire brushing and a lot of scrubbing, I've got all the rust out and put a layer of rust stop. It's just this paint you put on with a brush, but yeah, it's pretty good now. Also, out of the guard that I'm not using anymore, cut out a piece to weld in, just like this. Just weld that bit in there. I'll obviously grind all the paint off it. Weld that in there, then I just need to make a piece that goes back around there, then this side's fixed. And then I'll be moving on to this side, which there's just a bit of rust there, nowhere near as bad as the other side. I'll probably just cut that little square out. And then just up here, then that's all the rust done. Then I can move on to sanding the car, getting it ready for paint. Be the second end, be the end of the second video. Come back for the third video where I'll probably be taking the doors off and just start sanding the car, probably take all the windows out. But I'm not sure if I'm going to take the windows and doors out yet until I'm about to actually paint the car, because I might need to trailer it over to a booth, either in Newcastle or Sydney, where I'll be spraying it there because I don't want to spray it in the shed. So yeah.